Oh yeah, by the way. That's my PlayStation that was completely silent about 5 minutes ago when I was watching YouTube. So yeah. I don't want to choke yet. I have a new drive card for a hard drive of mine that I use as a USB. Yes, before anyone asks, I use the hard drive as a USB. Why? It's simple. It's not, it's 500 gigs. But I've got it in 3 partitions because it works quite well. Until you realise you had to get a new adapter. Hang on. Let me choke first. It was the laptop's hard drive. If you remember that thing from like a decade and a half ago. Yeah, like the old black laptop. Which actually, I was so sad to see that go. But its legacy shall live on. Because I used its hard drive as a USB. Yeah, I kind of got its hard drive out of it and then got an adapter to turn it from a hard drive to a USB. So I walk around with an oversized USB. I'm an idiot. But yeah. And I won't lie, it works amazingly. Especially when you realise you make it so you have like 400 odd gigs for like one partition. Or you partition it into like 3 separate parts. Oh, I should not have taken off that plastic top covering. This new one, slightly annoying. It has 2 parts to it, and one's got the board in for, well, basically dealing with it. So it's got like a little plug for the hard drive to go in. But then it turns it into a USB. I don't know what type it is. It like takes it, it's like the normal hard drive stuff, so like the power and the data thing, like the SATA and whatever else you want to call it. Basically turns into a USB 3, and trust me, it is actually so helpful. Because that one means I can store a lot more things if need be. So like I can get like another, say if I need to, you know, I can get 2 1TB drives or something, and use one on the PS4, one on the Xbox, but only have one adapter. And then I can have one drive I seriously do not have this many of them. How many of them did I want there? Kinda hoping this Citron and Nightcap can die. Cause I've got 4 people now. And where the 4th is, I don't know. But yeah, people ask me why do I do it like all the time. and you know, why do I have it? And they asked me that one question. Like I probably asked it like 10, maybe 20 times a day. I mean, hell, I had it 30 times a day once. You know, and go there. And it's one of them of that hard drive especially does kind of carry memories as well. I mean, I know you could say it's a hard drive, and how a hard drive can carry memories when it's quite literally a thing for storing them. But you know, the hard drive's done kind of a lot as well, and been to a lot of places. From my knowledge alone, that it is definitely something of, you know, I just don't want to lose it for, you know, the amount of stuff it's done alone. So yeah, that and a fair amount of stuff that I actually use for recording on the PCs on it. So yeah. Go on to the PC again at some point, because it's weird the way I've got my PC set out. I've got like a few different hard drives for it, but because I only have one SATA cable, I haven't got it set out properly. Because I can have more than one hard drive plugged in at a time. It's just I haven't got like more than one. I've got one SATA cable for it to use. So the way I've actually got it set out is, well, I could use the SATA cable from a disk drive, I think, and you know, kind of have two in use. But the way I've got it set out is I've actually got like 3 hard drives in total. But they all kind of run like different more versions of stuff, which is just basically just so I can get some stuff done when I need to, and I can have basically certain hard drives for certain things and focus essentially like one device on. Oh, I didn't even notice we had a second. But yeah, so I think it's definitely a thing of preference at the end of the day, and also a thing of management. So yeah. Well, you actually cannot shoot through the wall. But yeah, I mean, it is handy until you realise that you're accidentally installing stuff on the wrong one. Because, like, you know, I've got the 500 gig, I've got one 500 gig, then I've got two 160 gigs. And the only reason they're 160 gigs is because I don't need 500s for them. And I could get hold of 160s for cheaper than, or for a fair bit cheaper than 500s. So that's the reason I went with two 160s over the 500, or two 500s. So yeah. But it works surprisingly well compared to what some people actually think. Because some people kind of just, well, basically go, how in the hell can that work well for you at all? And it's like, I mean, it's pretty simple. You plug it in, you use it, and it works. Actually, I've just remembered, I've got BitLocker turned on, because I've got my hard drive, like my, well, USB hard drive thing in like three different partitions, and two of them have BitLocker on. I know, I'm stupid, I walk around with this thing everywhere and don't have BitLocker turned on all three partitions. To be honest with you, the one that doesn't have like BitLocker on is the one that I don't use anyway. Actually, I could merge it with the other partition. And if I end up merging our partition together, because the only thing is, I've got like a 110 gig partition on it, purely for ROMs. And it's like, I don't even have that of ROMs, I have like 40 gigs. What have I got left on it? I don't even think it's like 40 gigs. It might be actually because I've started to store homebrew stuff on it. You know, I could just make a whole like petition for homebrew stuff. It's depressing the amount of homebrew and custom firmware stuff I actually have. Elite. Damn. So I'm hoping for elite, so I don't have to worry about this thing. Now 55% of the Gardenator health. Crop. Across a whopping 4 bosses. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well. You can tell with the enthusiasm and pure trust I have in this team that managed to lose 21% of the Gardenator's health on the first wave. I keep forgetting where the weak spot for these guys is. I learned about them having a weak spot years ago, and for some odd reason I never went for it. But I knew for ages if you attacked their feet, then yeah, it basically bypassed the shield. And I never went for them. Like, ever. Okay, cool, I don't actually get to use the sap trap. I learned as well recently, because I don't know how I even got under the impression that this guy wasn't fully automatic, but I genuinely thought this guy wasn't fully automatic. So for the longest time, I was tapping the trigger every time to fire. Lo and behold, just to find out this guy's actually fully automatic. And I'm just an idiot for never trying. Actually, I do want to see. Could I use my computer's disk drive, SATA cable for it? You know when you get an idea that you really want to try, then you realise you're streaming on PS4, and if you change HDMI output, it cancels it. Which is why I always say, I'm going to hook up my PS4 to... Ow! Ah, that hurt. I've got a nail caught under me, What was I saying? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, I've got my nail caught under me chair. But yeah, because I don't use my... I'm going to plug in my other hard drive actually, because I've had the wrong hard drive. I use one hard drive. I don't know why, but it's like select a blooming hard drive with me at times. So, you know, select one hard drive and then don't change it for like 3 weeks. Because I have another connector. I'm pretty damn sure it works. There it does. I just haven't used it, like, ever. Because I'm that bad. I'm slightly wondering why it won't plug in. Then I realise I'm trying to plug it in upside down. Like an idiot. Right. Yeah, when you're trying to... Ah, that hurt. Trying to reach in backward for a connector. Right, you're the hard drive that I'm suspicious about. Oh my god, I can. It's only taken me about a month and a half to figure that out. However, now I have to feed you back in. That's going to be annoying to do. I have to now feed you back into the disk drive whenever I want to use the disk drive. Hang on. That isn't... That is never the cable I actually think it is. Good thing about me being lazy. I slowly start to notice a pattern. No, it's not. I've just realised it's the exact same connectors. This whole time I could have had 3 hard drives plugged in at once. And I haven't, because I'm a stupid person. Oh my god, you know what? That's actually kind of upset me now. Because I can't actually get my computer's disk drive plugged back in now. When you accidentally unplug stuff, in a computer, make sure you can always get it back in. One downside of many of having hands, it's always damn well near impossible to get a computer back together. Nope. I never trust the railing. Swear down if I've bruised my nail. You love when your computer just went shut. Nope. That's a railing there. But you won't sit in it. And you're annoying. No. I'll just put you in sideways. No, you work. I think I've bruised underneath my nail by putting my finger in the wheel of my chair. Like an idiot. How many bulbs are we on? 3. I never have someone on my friend list on this game. This never happens. Hold the phone. I do. That's almost never happens whenever I'm on it. I'm not saying I'm the main cause, but you know, it's nice to know this game still has people on my friend list that play it. PLZ. I should say PVZ. Then it'd be true. I actually had someone come up to me, I think it was yesterday, and say, you actually love PVZ far too much. And it's like, just because I tried to put PVZ in syrup on a pancake doesn't mean I love it too much. I mean, you might have a point. That's what was missing earlier. Battle Arena wasn't there. Knew something was missing. I wasn't going insane, thank you. Go back and check last stream. You'll see something was missing. And it was Battle Arena, because there was only collision course, turf, team, garden, and graveyard ops, and mixed mode. So I think you'll find I was right. Aha. Is Urban Nation part of this? No. I think this is the only downside about this game. It's like, you know, if it wasn't popular in Garden Warfare 2, or, you know, if it wasn't talked about in Garden Warfare 2, it basically isn't existent in this game. I mean, I don't know why they put an own bomb in this game then. I mean, there's a perfect example of a dead game mode in Garden Warfare. I think the only issue people have... Also, can we just applaud the fact that it's taken me a week to find my keys. I was looking for them a week ago and I've only just found them. Does the wheel come off this chair? It just feels like it's leaning a bit too far forward. Play space scope. Actually, I mean, I could start, like, yeah, I could possibly finish one of Space Cadets. I could finish Oaks, but, you know, it's a zombies one, it's not a plant one. And so I can't finish Oaks. Also, I had something that I wanted to put on my keys this morning. And coincidentally couldn't, because I didn't know where my keys were till like 5 minutes ago. So it's there. Got it. It's a padlock I obtained ago, and I needed, and I still need, like, to this day. And that is the right key. Yes, it is. Oh, don't tell me you're bigger. I'm a freak. I have all my keys in size order. I got bored one day. Oh yeah, some people might just say, no, you got sad one day. It's like, yeah, kind of. Oh my actual god. I just won't move then. Just really gonna annoy me actually about these keys. If they're bigger than... They're so bigger than the smallest on my keys. Oh no, how much bigger are you? These are not... These are never the second biggest on my whole key. Depressingly, they are possibly the second biggest on my keys. I'll say depressingly, it's not depressing at all. It's actually kind of handy. Because they're never the... In fact, no, they're the third biggest, sorry. I have 3 locks, but I don't know where they are. But the stupid thing is, the locks, I don't know where they are. I know exactly where the keys are, because the keys have never made it off of my lock. Off of my, set of keys. Imagine getting pied like that. Yeah, not happening. Yeah, you can have them. Actually, in the interest of us not losing this. Itchy nose. I hate when that happens. You just start trying to chill, play a game. It's like your itch is, and then your nose is like, nope. Decided I'm gonna be itchy. It's still... I think I have actually bruised my fingernail slightly on my hand. I don't know where else a fingernail would be, you know. I'm pretty sure it would not be anywhere else other than my hands. But you know, apparently I just had to clarify that one. I've got 10 out of 51 achievements on this game. Bear in mind I know how to get like 20 of them. I just can't be bothered. 20 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. I know how to get more than 20 of them. There's just 20 I can't be bothered getting. Because it's do all the story missions. I'll say story missions. The thing is with this game in Garden Warfare 2, they say story missions. They're not. None of them connect, none of them intertwine. And the only character that actually has any similarities on the plants. And he's a shopkeeper in one and possibly a shopkeeper in the other. It's been that long since I've been to the 2 areas for the plants that I forget. And before you ask why I said 20 when there's only 4 areas, you get an achievement for doing, I believe, each of the 4 missions, and then 1 for defeating the main areas, or that area's boss. So I think you'll find, before anyone tries making any smart comments, it's 20. Alright, trying to think, is it 20 or is it... I might have actually been wrong. It might actually only be 12. I'm an idiot. It wouldn't even be 20. Because there's not 5 areas. Or 5 missions. Hang on, let me think of it. 3... I'll have to have a look in a second. I'll have a look through this game's achievement list in a hot second. And, you know, after we've done this graveyard ops. I'm going to have a quick skim through now and see if I can find 1, 2. Oh, sorry, no, there's 4 in each area, which would mean what? 16 mission? Yeah, 16 achievements. I know how to get 16 achievements, so I could send it from. I could send my trophy count from like 10 to 26. It's just I don't really want to. I can't stomach doing Town Centre Zombies again because of the pickle. Because for some odd reason they made them insanely hard on your own. I actually ended up trying to get someone else or 2 other people to do it originally, because I remember when that place first came out, it was a madness. You know, originally that place was a madness, because like the day it came out and like the week as well, or the week it came out, Town Centre Zombies, you had people left, right and centre especially on Xbox, you had groups left, right and centre being made specifically for beating Town Centre Zombies, because some people were just finding it that hard. But you know, people were like doing it in groups as well. It was like, you know, if you didn't know what you were doing, then you were basically in a group teaming up with people trying to kill this pickle. That's twice now in this one game that's happened. Just put my watch back on. I took it off earlier and never put it back on. My wrist has far too much stuff on it. Like, actually has far too much stuff on it. I have, what? One little wooden bracelet thing. It's like a little bracelet, but it's got like a wooden thing on it. I've got this little leather strap thing, which actually originally had something on it, but it became untied, and I just ripped it off because it was annoying me in the end. I've got a little Fearless band on. I've got a little, I believe, just a yellow band, as you do. I've got this little fossil thing. I say fossil thing, it's got a little bracelet, but it's got like random stuff on it. And yeah. Then I've got another bracelet that's got like rope on it. It's like made out of rope. So it's like, if you need a bit of rope in, you know, like, because like, especially like when I was doing scouts and stuff, it was one of them if it was just handy to have, especially on camps. Just like, well, you know, if you're ever away camping and stuff and you need a bit of rope quick, you can just untie the bracelet and, you know, unravel it all, and it turns into, I'm pretty sure it's like a meter of rope. Well, you know, I think it's definitely a long, like a decent amount of rope. It even cost me that much, it was like a £5, I think. So, for a whopping £5, about a meter of rope or something. In fact, I might even have had this one given to me. I have way too many. I have way too much stuff on my wrist. I used to have my wrist covered in loom bands years ago. And then I took them all off once and lost half of them. And then some of them snapped, and then, yeah. Like, easy solution for you. Watch it. Bet you it's like a planet or something. It's just there's pathfinding mixed up or something. Random like that. It is just one of them things that you can see happening and going, ah yes, that happened. Oh. Sam seriously has a bad case of, you know, mixed up. I just heard him. Where is the beggar? The beggar. Where is the bugger? I've just heard him. I have no idea where this guy's gone. I've just heard this guy warp. Oh, he's over there. Like the one place I decided not to check. I still have the box on my Xbox Elite 2, you know. Wow. Can we just appreciate as well the length of the cable that the Elite 2 controller comes with? Put it like this. It can go like wall to wall in my room, and I'd say my room's a good, like, well, I'd probably say this room's like, or this bloody cable is a solid, like, I want to say 4 feet. You know, I'm gonna Google it because I don't actually know how true that is. FBI, open up. In BFN. Oh my god, I forgot. Is it bad that I installed Kingdom Hearts 3 because it went on Xbox Game Pass? And then I completely forgot to play it. I just haven't played it yet. What's that? Oh, Doodybot. It got a name finally on the Chrome widget. See, check. I was about to say, there is no way that it's that dead. How long is the USB-C cable that comes with the Xbox Elite Series 2? Swear down, it's a 9 feet. What? 9 feet. 9 feet. What? Also, apparently the original Xbox Elite control's worth $140. So I have no idea. I should actually have a look at the Xbox Elite controller. The original Elite. Is it the Elite 1 or the Elite 2? If that's actually the Elite 1, that's mad. I think that's more than... That is never the Elite... It's the Elite 1! Wait, hang on. I'll be able to tell you from the back. Because I've got the Elite 2. That and I'll have slides. That's the Elite 1. What? So on Amazon, in the UK, an Xbox Elite 1, so the first Xbox Elite controller, 217 quid, £217 for an 11 pence. The Elite 2, so the newer one that came out like 6 months ago, if that, 150 quid. It's seriously that much a blooming cheaper. Don't ask me how, but a newer controller is actually cheaper. Also, apparently the what? I thought I said it was for the 360. I was like, it's never. I actually need to get a 360 controller again. I have to get a Bluetooth adapter for my PC as well. It's the one thing I don't have. Oh, no, sorry. The two things that aren't built into my PC, right? Wireless and also Bluetooth. Neither of them are built into my PC, and it's annoying. Because I don't think you've ever had to use... You know, I don't think I've ever been annoyed by a USB-C cable having to tether a computer before. Spot running. Wow. I think I can get to the next one of you. Or is it 7? No, it's 7 because I'm going across. Because I think it's either 7 or like... Yeah, I think it's either like 49. Because I think it actually works out cheaper to go across here, down, and then across here. Because I am now just essentially beelining it for this end. I'm not messing around getting to the end of this prize map now. Also, hi chat. Sorry I didn't see any sooner. But yeah. Man, I gotta be stramming and gotta concentrate. Pardon me. Also, with the original Elite, You know, with the original elite, apparently you need the like that. Oh my god, I went into the random one. This one, if you die, you respawn as a random character. I'm hoping that it means even if you kill yourself. Because as much as I love pea shooter, I wouldn't mind, you know, a little corn or something. Nope, that was just a corny joke in itself. But yeah. Clear a huge wave. Alright then. That's just typical. So yeah, actually what I want to do is try and get you speed up now, because I know if the PC boots the proper hard drive, then it'd be fine. Also, we just appreciate like Amazon for a change. I say for a change, yeah, pretty cool. But I ordered a new adapter for my hard drive, USB hybrid thing, on Monday. Bear in mind it's Wednesday night, right? Or Wednesday evening this thing came. I ordered it on Monday. At like midday. And this thing came at like about half. Oh no, it was actually about like 5 on Wednesday, like 5 PM. It's taken just over 2 days to get from Denmark to the UK. I bear in mind this thing got shipped to Stoke, which probably had something to play with it. But you know, still. Denmark to the UK in the space of 2 days is pretty flipping good. Kill me. Lumbing teammates. Yes, go on. Go on. Go on, lads. Yes. Now, if I'm in the random one, then I'll get a different character here. For definite. Then I know. No. Don't. Oh my god. I want to be respawned. Actually ludicrous. Just this guy's come revive me. Oh my, 103. Nice. I really just want to go onto the PC and see if it's turned its... go onto its proper hard drive. I just realised the issue with the hard drive I've booted it into. It takes half a millennium for it to get working. Great. Right, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I've not, and it just decided it's gonna spawn me as a pea shooter for some god awful reason. Come on. The cactus has really been over here with Baron von Batty. I just had to be salty then about it. You're welcome for stealing your kill. Just wanna save. You're welcome, 'cause I stole your kill. I'm just trying to think this whole key situation now of how in the chuff I'm gonna get these on in a remote kind of size order way, because I know it's like the third biggest key I have. Therefore it's kind of got to go. Yeah, I'm seriously that bored at this point. I say this point, I'm trying. I'll just probably sort them out later anyway. Meh. Anyway guys, how have I been going tonight? It feels like I did like half an hour or so earlier. So that's probably having an influence on me thinking it's been forever. Oh, I did like a 20-minute earlier. Also, yeah, we'll be doing probably more Ni no Kuni at some point this week. Yeah, we'll be doing probably more. Actually, I might record some tomorrow. When your video won't load properly. Ni no Kuni at some point this week. 56 minutes. Yeah. So guys, on that note, I'm gonna leave it here and say adios to you. Kind of in the sense of I kind of need to get some stuff done. I say I kind of need to get some stuff done. I need to look at getting some stuff done. Because I think my only thing is I just ain't productive. In the slightest. Like, once I stop, I'm just like, no. I just do not do a lot. Should I have a look what I ordered in 2019 actually? Get a headset, a gaming headset for Xbox One, a charging kit for Xbox One, Minecraft on Xbox One, a case for an XZ3, 200 keychains that never turned up. Yeah. Some blue ink, which I actually still have some of, sat on my desk. A wireless adapter thing for my PC, which actually I still have. It just my PC started rejecting it out of nowhere. So yeah. Did they ever put this? Did they actually never put it as? They never put it as delivered. I don't think. Why? I've got 2-day delivery on it as well, so it's like, you know. I don't know. Well, they might have. Oh no, they did. They finally put it as delivered. Because I had some light blue ink. Havasu turquoise ink. For the longest time, it was put as out for delivery. It just was not put down as delivered for the longest time. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna leave the stream here. I've just noticed I need to get like 9 prize bulbs a day. No, god damn it. Anyway, I'll leave the stream here. Hope you enjoyed.